Let your site do the night shift. Fix ranking blips while you sleep. What if 10 minutes a week could stop slow declines and keep revenue steady? I'm Ace, good to have you here. Let me ask you something. Do you treat maintenance like a checkbox or a system? Quick promise. By the end of this episode, you'll have 3 agent blueprints you can adapt, clear safety rules so nothing destructive runs without you, and a 1-week plan to launch the simplest check on a real page. Check this out. A short story to make it real. I once found a template change that dropped a small authority site's impressions by 30%. The owner didn't notice for weeks. 10 minutes of weekly checks would have caught it on day 1. Here's the approach. 3 focused agents. First, health checks. Second, tiny experiments that don't require new content. Third, life cycle work. Prune, consolidate, repurpose. Together, they turn maintenance from panic into compoundable leverage. Let's take a closer look at health checks. Start simple. Indexing, crawl errors, page speed, and abrupt SERP dips. Those are your early warning signals. Practical wiring. Connect Search Console and Analytics to a sheet or lightweight DB that an agent can read. Add a basic scraper for HTTP status and render times. Then have the agent summarize anomalies into a single review row. That review row should show 4 things: the signal severity of suggested action and who should review it. Simple, honest, actionable. Example, page A lost 30% impressions last week and now renders 1.2s slower. Suggestion, check recent template edits and run a render test. You get a clickable approve/reject. You decide. The agent logs the choice. Real outcome. Quick one. A small site I advised found 3 template regressions in 2 months. Fixes were tiny, approvals took minutes, and impressions stabilized. Cost, a few connectors and setup time. Benefit, stabilized traffic. Now micro experiments. Here's the trick. Don't rewrite everything. Test small, measurable swaps. Headlines, meta descriptions, even featured images. Little moves, big aggregate impact. Rules first. Only run tests where there's signal, a few hundred impressions across a test window. Short cadence, 1 to 3 weeks per variant. And always put rollback rules in place if performance drops. Quick how. Rotate headline variants, collect center from Search Console, and let the agent flag the winner for human review. No auto-publish unless you want it. Keep draft only by default. Example. A solo creator ran a 3-week headline loop across core pages. No new writing, just better presentation. Center improved, and that scaled to more clicks across the site. Next, content lifecycle. Prune, consolidate, repurpose. Over time, sites gather low-value overlapping pages. The agent's job is classification, not deletion. Set conservative rules. Traffic below your site median for 6 months. High content overlap by similarity score. And weak internal link signals. Flag draft merge notes and queue tasks for a human to act on. A pruning rule I like. Flag pages with below median traffic for 6 months. Overlap score above threshold and no backlinks. Suggested actions. Merge into a stronger guide. Rewrite or archive with the redirect. But never delete without you. Outcome note. After consolidating a cluster of small pages into 2 guides, crawl efficiency improved and related pages picked up visibility. Prune carefully. The lift can be site-wide. Across all 3 agents, the pattern is the same. Detect, suggest, human review, act. Use automation to surface the work. Keep the destructive action behind a human gate. Constrain AI outputs. Draft-only mode, source checks, and a small QA checklist. Accuracy, tone, backlink verification, and numeric sanity checks. Quick warning, don't let any agent publish unchecked copy. Minimal tool stack, Search Console, Analytics, Google Sheets, and a connector like Maker Zapier. Add Notion or a simple DB for flags, and a serverless function if you need lightweight scripting. Start cheap, scale later. 1 week rollout plan. Compact. Day 1, connect Search Console to a sheet and create a summary tab. Day 2, build a weekly pull for a handful of pages. Day 3, add rules that flag anomalies and push a card to your task manager. Day 4, do a manual review and accept or reject items. Day 5, document decision rules and lock in the human approval gate. By week's end, you have a real nightly check running and a routine to follow. Let's connect the dots. Run a weekly health agent to stop regressions, a micro experiment agent to tweak presentation without heavy lifting, and a content lifecycle agent to keep the site focused. Start small, be conservative, and review by hand this week. Can you set up one health check in 60 minutes? Pick a money page, indexing, speed, impressions, and let the agent flag anything unusual. 10 minutes a week protects far more value than occasional cleanups. If this landed for you, subscribe for more practical systems and exact templates. Try one agent this week and come back with the results. I want to hear what worked and what didn't. I'm Ace. Thanks for spending a few minutes here. Well, that's enough to think about for today. Appreciate you spending a few minutes with me. I'll catch you in the next one.